I'm Ray with Pet Care Insurance, and today we're talking about registering your business. There's plenty of benefits to owning a business, but getting started can be overwhelming. That's why today we're covering the basics to help you take your first step in getting your business off the ground. So before we jump in, let's talk about why you should register your business with federal and state agencies. You'll need to register your business with the federal government to get your Employer Identification Number, or EIN. This is important as it allows you to open a bank account, pay employees, pay state and federal taxes, apply for business licenses or permits, and establish accounts with business direct companies. You'll also need to register as a business within any state that you're actively conducting business in. Keep in mind, state requirements can vary. The Small Business Administration is a great resource to learn about the specific requirements in your area. You can find your local Small Business Development Center at sba.gov. Now, before you register with the state, you'll need to prepare some information, starting with your business name, location, ownership or management structure, and your registered agent information. But how do you determine which business structure is right for you? This is a really important part of the process because it determines how you do things on a daily basis, how you file your taxes, and the level of personal risk that you're taking on. So let's go over a few business structures that you might consider. A sole proprietorship is the most common structure for pet service-based businesses. If you don't register but perform business activities, this is the structure that's assigned to you automatically. Instead of an employer identification number, you'll need to use your social security number and name to conduct business. A sole proprietorship allows you to have complete control over your business. It can be a good fit for a low-risk service or for those who are wanting to see how running their business goes before investing a lot more in startup costs. Not only that, but it's simple to maintain as it requires less paperwork and business fees and has an easier tax setup. But it does come with risks. With a sole proprietorship, your business assets and liabilities aren't separated from your personal assets. If you're held liable for a business claim, your personal assets can be at risk for repayment of that claim. If you choose to go with this structure, purchasing a general liability insurance policy can be a great way to protect yourself from risks while still enjoying some of the benefits. Policies can be pretty affordable too. For example, here at PCI, our coverage will cost you less than $14 a month. Another option is a partnership. If you want to start your business with someone who shares your same passions, a partnership is one of the more simple structures for 2 or more people to own a business together. If you take this route, you'll need to choose between creating a limited partnership or a limited liability partnership. Again, here we're talking about specifically risk and liability. In a limited partnership, one general partner can be designated with unlimited liability. Other partners within this structure have limited liability and thus have limited control over the company. This will be outlined and documented in a partnership agreement. Profits are paid through personal tax returns except the general partner, who must also pay self-employment taxes. In a limited liability partnership, all partners are given limited liability coverage. This will protect each partner from debts against the partnership, meaning you won't be responsible for the actions of your other partners. The third structure we're going over is many people's ideal choice for structuring their new business: a registered LLC. It provides you protection for your personal assets, separating you from your business. This means your vehicle, home, and savings account won't be at risk in the event of your business facing a lawsuit or bankruptcy, because they're considered 2 separate entities. Profits and losses can be handled through your personal income without facing corporate taxes. However, members of an LLC are considered self-employed and have to pay taxes towards Medicare and Social Security. State rules for LLCs can vary, so make sure to check with your state and stay up to date on these regulations. The last structure that we're going to cover is a corporation. A corporation is a legal entity that stands separate from its owners. It provides the strongest legal protection from personal liability because it can make a profit, be taxed, and be held legally liable on its own. This level of protection comes at a higher cost, so forming this type of business will be more expensive. It also requires more records, operational procedures, and reporting to maintain a legal corporation. Corporations are also required to pay income tax on their profits. There are many different types of corporations, which we won't get into today. But if you're interested in becoming a larger corporation, again, I'm going to refer you over to your local SBDC for guidance. Now, no matter which business structure you choose, you'll need to think of an original name. The name you want may already exist or be taken by another company, so keep an open mind when you're selecting a name. you'll want to make sure that your business name is memorable and relevant to the services that you'll be providing. For example, if you're starting a pet sitting business, you could use the words pet sitting in your business name. This helps people understand what you do, and it can make it easier for them to find you when they're looking for those services. According to the Small Business Administration, there's 4 different ways to register your business name. Each one serves a different purpose, and it's not required by each location or business structure. An entity name protects you at a state level, a trademark protects you at a federal level, a domain name protects your business website address, and a DBA doesn't give legal protection but may be legally required. In order for your business name to be recognized as officially registered, you'll need to pay a small fee. The amount will depend on your state. For example, in Utah, it costs $22 to register a business name. The last thing that I really want to emphasize is how vital it is to understand the risk you're taking on as you start your business. Depending on your business structure, your personal assets may or may not be at risk. But without insurance, your business assets are always at risk. Purchasing the right pet care insurance is a great way to protect yourself against financial loss in the case of a claim. To learn more about our policy and additional coverages, you can check out our website at petcareins.com. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We're always happy to help, and as always, thanks for watching.